Hey, how's everybody doing? It's Sunday, December 6th. This is going to do a quick video of what's going on with the house. We are set to do a final walkthrough on Wednesday, December 16th. Closing's supposed to be December 23rd. So things are really getting down to the nitty gritty. They have definitely started to do a good amount of work, kind of finishing work, getting things done, getting us ready to do the final walkthrough. I believe we were told they had an inspector here by one of our neighbors the other day. We didn't hear anything about it, so I'm assuming everything passed and there's no issues, which is a good thing. Let's go ahead and spin this around and see what's going on. All right, so one of the things to kind of show everybody is they cleaned the whole yard up. They leveled absolutely everything down. They're getting ready to install the sprinkler systems and lay the sod. The gutters on the outside still have to be done. There's Stacy and Penelope walking around. I'm gonna kind of walk up through here. As you see, my whole, or our whole garage door is almost done. They have some handles, some accent pieces they need to put on it. They haven't installed the electric opener yet, but kind of walking up now to the front door. They have our front door in now. Walk in the house, and inside the house, it's small things getting done at this point. There's not too much to do left. So, door. All right, so we get in here. You can see most of the inside looks the same. They haven't done too much work inside. Like I said, it's really coming down to just the last few things on the inside of the house. Punch lists, things like that, which we of course always call them to add things on. But the archways, they've started. This is the study. They have started to finish off the archways. So that was the entryway when you walk in the house, the last one. Coming into the study. You can see these windows we have in the study are absolutely huge. Love them. They're bringing so much light into the whole area. It's like I was saying, it's small things like that door needs to be painted. It wasn't painted. They went ahead and fixed the grout. You can tell, you can see, it comes through on video, some of the damp spots. So all this area, they had forgotten to lay the grout down. Now, one thing I'll say is, if I get close, you can see the grout up top appears to be darker than the grout down at the bottom, but it's still wet, so I'm kind of hoping that's the case, because obviously I can't have two different color grouts in the house. So if that's what they went ahead and did, then we'll have an issue for them to fix, but hopefully that's not the case. I don't really want to walk too much in here because this is another area. If you could see, they did not finish the grout in, but tiles are anchored in. So carpet. It's the carpet in the first guest bedroom up front. It's like a light gray carpet. So guest bathroom, you can see, is basically done. They've cut the hole to put that medicine cabinet in. They still have not changed out the sink to the proper sink. My guess is that they probably had to reorder the countertop and the sink, so they're waiting for that to come in so they could redo that. To come out here, this is the second guest bedroom. This one is going to end up being Leo the cat's room as well as my office. The first bedroom up front will be the guest room, and then Stacy will work out of that room as well. And then the guest room will actually have beds, furniture, in case people want to come stay with us after this whole crazy pandemic gets, I don't want to say, gets over and done with. Just hopefully things get back to normal, the vaccinations work, and people can get back to some normal semblance of life, although I think everybody still has to be careful. The fireplace, the mantle is still not up, so that's another thing they have to do. You can tell in the kitchen, it's like nothing really crazy has been done. Of course, they put the fixtures in. The sink, I believe we knew was already in. Still waiting on the stove, still waiting on the dishwasher. The backsplash still has to get installed. It's a shiny, really light gray backsplash with white grout, so that backsplash will stand out. And this is the kitchen and dining room area. There is the door that leads out to the back and the patio. From this angle, you get to see how open the house is. It's the dining area, the kitchen, the whole living area, the study. They all kind of are all open and meld into one. And the nice part about the study is with those French doors, although it's a doorway, you know, it still makes everything look so open. Kind of one of the things we had noticed. If you look up here, they have a piece of exposed wood there that needs to be either stained or flipped around. And then the other thing they need to do something about is, if you see here, they banged up the cabinets here. Problem with that is I don't think that's something they could just repair. So they might have to replace that. And the cabinets are all on back order, like a lot of people in the area whose houses were a little behind ours, got pushed way back. That's the pantry. It's nice. It's not super huge, but you could walk all the way in. It's big, and for two people, it's going to be enormous. So really happy about that. No one having to cram things in. Everything's going to be nice and neat and organized. Laundry room. And I know it's dark in here. My guess is you'll be able to see something in here as they cleaned out the whole garage. They had a whole bunch of garbage in here. So a lot of that's been cleaned out. Obviously still things to do. And that Sterling right there, that actually might be our new countertop. So if that's the case, all they need to do is put it in. Okay. So see all of this is going to be our backyard. The yard is really nice and big. We're actually shocked at how big it is. They leveled it all off. And then here we go, master bedroom with the carpet down. Our nice bay window. And still no fan there. There's going to be a fan there. And I know I've mentioned it a bunch of times, but I love all the angles. You get the angles in here. You have the angles in the dining area. This is, of course, the master bathroom. Not too many changes in here. Everything in here is really pretty much done. I mean, it's just some kind of really final touches. The toilet room. I don't remember if that is new there, the toilet paper roll rod. But you'll get a better idea of what the cabinet's going to look like because they went ahead and put it in here. Of course, it's filthy, but they'll clean that all up. So that's the medicine cabinets. And they were add-ons. There were no medicine cabinets, so we really kind of felt like we needed something there. We got one in each bathroom. One more shot of the kitchen. And there is my beautiful wife and my adorable little dog, Stacy and Penelope, for anybody who's watching who don't know who they are. What's outside? The siding for the chimney. Oh, nice. Yeah, we were actually curious about this chimney because, like we were saying early on in the videos, the fireplace in the model is a fake fireplace, which is, it's nice. You flip a switch and a flame goes on. But Stacy and I have a wood-burning fireplace at the house that gives off a lot of heat, the house we rent now, and we absolutely love that. So when we found out we were losing that, look, it's a brand new house. We weren't going to make a big stink over it because it's not something they weren't offering, so it just wasn't something for us to make us think about. But it wasn't like a deal breaker with us. It was a fireplace. It was beautiful. We were okay with it. Did we want a wood burning one? Yes. Turns out they changed things. They changed things, and now they changed it to a wood burning fireplace. So that is, we were so happy over that. And there is they had to put a whole chimney up top, so it's not sided yet, and we were wondering what's going on, and that's what Stacy was talking about.
So one more thing.
If you're going to tell me about the countertop, I already know. Oh, we already saw the countertop. So what else is in here?
Go down.
Oh, how cool is that? All right, good spot. That's the number that's going to get put on the house. It is it's made out of like a block. So that goes on the front of the house. That's the address, 3118 Little River Lane in Roy City, Texas, 75189.
That's our tankless.
They also
water
put
heater.
the tankless water heater in here. I didn't even walk in here, and I wouldn't have known that unless Stacy walked in here. So very nice. Yeah, babes. I think
this might be our
that's what I said.
countertop.
This is the countertop.
Okay. Okay.
Wow. Actually, yeah.
Are you gonna stop it?
The electrical panel in here. They started wiring a lot of stuff. And
Okay. No.
I think that's really it. Everything pretty much is set. Not much else to show you all. Just the angles again in the living room. I'm so sorry. That was the dining room area. You can see the third archway leading into the bedroom. There's a double entryway in there, which is another nice touch. All these things just kind of lead to, I think, character in the house. Gives a lot of different character. Yeah, this ended up being a long video, babe. There's not a lot really happening, but there is, because it's coming down to the nitty gritty. So, and this is the big nice backyard that they leveled out for us. All this area is ours. Of course, there's going to be a portion of the side that's cut off because the fence goes there. The sidewalk is on the other side of it. But this is all us. This is all our property.
All right. Bye. Bye.
All right. So it looks like that's it. Thanks for watching us. It doesn't look like we're going to have too many more of these videos. So we'll have to figure out something else to video, because Stacy said everybody likes seeing me on Facebook. And well, why wouldn't you? I mean, look at me. I'd like seeing me on Facebook too. I'm just being a jerk. Everybody take care. Have a Merry Christmas to everybody and Happy Holidays. Of course, we miss everybody, and we'll talk soon. Take care, everyone.